Hi, today I'll show you how to insert text snippets into any app with a single tap. This will be useful, for example, for quickly writing code, working with AI for which you have ready-made prompts, games that use text commands, and for interacting with customers on messaging apps, social media, and websites. It is precisely this last scenario that we'll be covering today. Before you begin, pair the Keyboard Extension app for Windows with the Keyboard Extension mobile app. Unauthorized users cannot create or modify widgets, so make sure you're logged in. Let's get started. Open Chrome, where I have prepared responses from the tech support team. There's already a separate widget for this browser in the Keyboard Extension, so it will activate automatically. But we'll create a new one. First, let's unlink our widget from the browser. Click on the three dots. Then toggle the pinned widget switch. Now the widget will always be in the navigation bar, and you can open it from any app. Close the menu. In the preset list, select 3 buttons with text for 3 future response templates. Select the first one. Open Action menu. Next, Tap and Keystroke. Here you can enter your text manually, or copy it on your computer, after which it will appear in the clipboard. I'll do that. Copy the first response from the document using the Ctrl+C shortcut. Then, tap on it on your phone. Tap the check mark. Now, let's do the same for the 2 remaining buttons. Switch to the second one. Tap the X to clear the text from the window. Copy the second response on your computer. Then, tap it on your phone. Tap the check mark. Tap the third button. Clear the text from the window. Copy the last reply on your computer. Then tap it on your phone. Tap the check mark. Done. Now let's quickly customize the appearance of our widget. Deselect it by tapping on an empty area. Tap on the widget's name and change it. Now let's change the text on the buttons so it's easy to locate them. Select the first one. Choose Caption. Next, select Text and Keypad to enter the text manually. Enter a suitable name for the first button. Now switch to the remaining buttons and change their names in the same way. Go back to the navigation bar. Select Size to increase the text size slightly. Now you can save the widget and test it in action. I'll test it using a new message in Gmail, but as I mentioned earlier, this text can be inserted anywhere. This way, our support team will have quick reply templates for any platform. Tap the first button and watch as our template reply appears on the computer. Let's test the second snippet. And now the third. That works perfectly. Check out my other tutorials as well. In them, I cover the rest of the useful features of Keyboard Extension.